Hello, everyone. Good morning and good evening. Welcome to the Asia Molecular Diagnostic Laboratory, Pillar Biosciences joint webinar on precision oncology in companion diagnostics. I'm William Chen, Head of R&D at AMDL, and today's Master of Ceremony. AMDL is the joint venture between Pillar Biosciences and China Biotech Services Holdings Limited to introduce Pillar Biosciences cancer next-generation sequencing panels and services to Hong Kong and the wider Asia region, including the first FDA-approved OncoReview companion diagnostic test for non-small cell lung cancer and colon cancer, which is done locally in our laboratory at Hong Kong Science and Technology Park. Pillar Biosciences' proprietary technology, SlimM, allows the test to be completed in shorter time, at lower cost, and with excellent accuracy and sensitivities. In today's webinar, our speakers, including experts of Pillar Biosciences from the States and China, will tell you in detail about the technology and how it can help you and your patients on therapeutic options. Before we move on to the next section, may I remind our attendees, if you have any questions during the talks, please click the Q&A tab at the bottom of your screen and type your question there. We will invite our speakers to answer the questions in the last part of today's program. Thank you. Without further ado, may I introduce our first speaker, Mr. Wing Tang, Executive President of China Biotech Services Holdings Limited and General Manager at AMDL. Mr. Tang is an experienced business developer and innovator and has served in several international pharmaceutical companies and clinical trial companies. He is also serving at several government institutions to develop and promote the biomedical industry in the region. May I now invite Mr. Tang to open the webinar and welcome you all. Mr. Tang, please.
Good morning and good evening to everyone, because our guest speakers is from the United States, so they are in a different time zone. So it is my great pleasure and honor to welcome all of you. Thank you very much for joining our webinars today, the first FDA-approved lung and colon cancer companion diagnostic test in Hong Kong, with FDA-approved prescriptions of targeted therapies. My name is Wayne. I'm the Executive President of CBSH, China Biotech Services Holding. CBSH is a listed company in Hong Kong, and our investments are focusing in medical and healthcare sectors. For example, in our business model and investment sections, we offer a dietary cancer genetic test and early screening and cancer risk genetic tests. Besides that, we own one of the well-known and oldest central lab in Hong Kong, PHC, Medical Diagnostic Center, 標準病理檢驗所. This year, our company has reached the 54th years old. We also have several clinics, VK Medical Examination Center, offering health checkup, vaccinations, COVID-19 antibody testing, as well as other health management and customized services to corporate clients, insurance companies, pharmaceutical companies, and so on. Not to mention, VK has over 28 years old too. During the pandemic seasons, CBSH and BGI joint venture and established Sunrise Diagnostic Center for precision diagnosis of COVID-19. It has a capacity of testing more than 130,000 samples per day. And we are one of the largest contractors which the Hong Kong government has been appointed to offer Hong Kong nationwide COVID-19 screening. And one of the popular projects that well known to all of us in Hong Kong is a 火眼 laboratory, 香港火眼實驗室. Of course, we are well aware of the increase in the demand in cancer treatment globally. We therefore further invested 2 more companies to offer cancer treatments with cutting-edge technology. They are CAR-T treatment and BNCT, boron neutron capture therapy. Our CD20 CAR-T OX40 clinical trial is the first CD20 CAR-T approved for clinical trial in China, and one of the first CAR-T CAR-T products with CD20 with IND approvals in the world as well. So far, our clinical performance has been very well, and the result is, and the efficacy is very good too. Soon next year, we will share some more of our data. In addition, BNCT treatment is the only approved BNCT treatment device in the world. It can selectively and accurately kill the tumor cells at the cellular scale. It can increase the survival rate from 4% to 79%, especially on malignant glioma patients. This BNCT treatment has been approved by the Japanese PMDA, covered by their national health insurance today. CBSH is also currently developing recombinant subunit vaccine for the SARS-CoV-2. This technology was originated from China CDC by the name of BizaVac. We also offer value-added services to our healthcare industry by offering drug registrations, distributions, importations, warehousing, logistics services for pharmaceutical drugs and medical device. As you can see, CBSH is very focused and specialized in precision diagnostic sector. According to statistics, the global potential market forecast for cancer companion diagnostic tests will raise from $5.5 billion US to $9.9 billion from 2022 to 2025, with the CAGR values of 12.6%. How about APAC? Asia Pacific forecasts the raise from $0.79 billion to $2.37 billion, with the CAGR values of 24.7%. APAC, Asia Pacific, projected to be the fastest growing region, 2 times the global growth predictions in the coming 5 years. Today, I sincerely like to share with you, it is our honor to have the JV partnership with Pillar Biosciences. On January 2019, CBSH entered a partnership agreement with Pillar Biosciences to deliver precision diagnostic tests to the Asia Pacific market. We therefore set up AMDL in the Hong Kong Science Park, a NGS-based molecular lab offering CDx services and distributing products in China, Hong Kong, as well as Asia Pacific. AMDL is also a CAP accredited laboratory too. Pillar Sciences is one of the 3 CDx approved by the US FDA today. Pillar Sciences received the FDA-approved market approval for its Oncology DX lung and colon cancer assay in 2021, with 2 patent technology, SlimM for targeting sequencing and PIVAT for data analysis. Today, it is the first FDA-approved CDx to be launched in Hong Kong without the necessity to send the sample to overseas for tests. As such, we could offer you a much faster turnaround time, definitely less than 1 week, simplified workflow, and of course, a much lower cost. I guess this is what all of you are interested today.